We all browse the internet every day. So you're pretty used to seeing domains like .coms or .nets. But have you heard of .crypto or .wallet? Well, you might not have, but these exist and they are called crypto domains, and they are non-fungible tokens or NFTs. Today, I'm going to buy my very own crypto domain name. But before I show you my experience of buying the domain, here's a crash course on domains and why I am doing this in the first place. So, what are domains? Well, domains help your browser find the website that you're looking for and serve it or bring it to you. When you write facebook.com, your browser goes to this big list and asks, where is facebook.com? It finds Facebook's computers and it logs you into Facebook. So your domain names help your browser find Facebook or find whatever site you're going to. Whenever you buy a domain, mostly you have to pay a renewal fees every year. It's like a subscription. When I buy namanhajela.com, I have to keep paying in order to retain its ownership. But why should I do that? I'm not paying for Netflix. I'm not getting any new services. It's not a subscription system, but it feels like one. So when I heard about this service called Unstoppable Domains selling crypto domains with zero renewal fees, I was like, yes, I got to try this. I would love to buy a domain and never pay another renewal fees. I would love to truly have control and actually own the domain. So here's me trying to buy a blockchain domain with no previous experience. I just went onto the website and got started with it. So I went on the Unstoppable website, and as you can see, NFT domains, no renewal fees ever. Let's go. So you can search for whatever domain you want and it will tell you if it's available or not. At first I searched for my name Naman and got all of these domain options. But I realized that Naman is a 5-letter word and usually domains with less letters cost a lot more. So then I searched for Naman Hajela, and as you can see, some of these options were within my budget. Wait a second. Did you notice a .wallet over there? Now why is a domain name called .wallet? Well, here's something super cool about blockchain domains. They can be used as a replacement for your wallet addresses. Now, everyone who uses crypto, everyone who has ever sent crypto, everyone who has received crypto knows the struggle of checking your wallet address twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times before sending it. But with crypto domains, what they can do is, rather than you sending a long string of letters, random letters, you can send namanhajela.wallet, or you can send samsmith.wallet or johndoe.wallet, and it will work the same. You'll be able to receive payments on that address. Anyways, let's get back to buying my own crypto domain. So I went ahead with namanhajela.wallet and went to checkout. It asked me to sign up since I didn't have an account, pretty usual. Then on my way to checkout, I was surprised how it also accepted PayPal as a method of payment. I thought that it would only accept crypto, but PayPal was an option too. So I chose PayPal just because it's easier, but you can pay with crypto as well. And just like that, in a few clicks, I bought my crypto domain. And one more thing that you need to know about crypto domains is that they are not supported by the major browsers yet. Chrome will not be able to open my domain. Safari will not be able to open my domain. Only browsers which have some crypto integrations will be able to open them, like Brave browser. But in the future, I hope that they start supporting crypto domains. But the process isn't finished yet. I had brought my domain, but it isn't an NFT yet. It isn't in my wallet, so I have to claim it with Ethereum, which means that I have to pay the Ethereum gas fees, and then I can access all the features I told you about, like linking it with my wallet, accepting payments, and hosting websites on top of it. At the time of recording, the gas fees on Ethereum was more than what my domain costed. Ridiculous, I know. The gas fees was around $40 and my domain was only $20. So I decided not to pay the gas fees. Recently, I also received a mail from Unstoppable about an update coming at the end of this year, which will make claiming domains gasless or essentially free. So I'm waiting for that to make a part 2 of this video. In that next part, we will set up this domain and also explore IPFS, which is a decentralized server and a way to host sites on the decentralized web. Subscribe and stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you next time. Peace.